our 34-week bump update of little E and I. Please don't forget to like and subscribe this video so you can see my next week update. With my notes today, symptom-wise, things that happened the last week. Ignore all of this mess. Like, I want to be nesting, but I'm so exhausted. We just got back from vacation, so we were moving a lot of things from northern Thailand to southern Thailand. And the best thing of all is we got our stroller. So I'm super excited about this. We finally put it together. It is, honestly, it's gorgeous. There's so many different ways she can face us here. We can turn it outward, and then her car seat's in the car right now. It also straps on here as well. I just think the colors are beautiful, this bronze and this gray. But yes, that's super exciting. But as for symptoms with 34 weeks, I've been having a lot of acid. I have it right now kind of just like coming up. It's very uncomfortable. And I don't think it's related to any certain kind of food that I eat. I just kind of notice it in the afternoons, during the day. It just kind of depends, but it's very uncomfortable and nothing really helps it. Like, I sip on water and it's still kind of there. My swollen feet this week have been kind of like up and down. Like, I had a lot of swelling and then the swelling went away. And I think I'm back to, my feet are a little bit swollen now. But the doctor here, she didn't really listen. I was a little irritated because I do have that risk of preeclampsia, but I've just been monitoring my blood pressure at home and my feet. We did see the doctor yesterday when we were 34 and 6. She's now saying we were basically 34. She's kind of putting us back a week, even though we're supposed to be 35 weeks. And I think that's because every time we go in for our appointment, she just does the ultrasound. She measures little E's head and like a limb. And based on whatever calculations the ultrasound machine gives her, she's been estimating that she'll be due the 20th. But based on my American dating and my own dating I've done, that's like 4 to 6 days past the due date that we have. So I'm just going with the flow. We're ending 34 weeks, starting 35. Little E is now 2.5 kg, which is 5 pounds. I do feel a lot bigger and sore. I feel like I'm moving a lot slower. And I forgot, the most exciting news is she has flipped. So she is now head down, bum up, ready to go. So any day now she can come. I feel a lot more relief knowing that she's head down. I hope she stays that way. I don't really know. I've done research. I don't think that she's likely to flip again, but obviously anything is possible. Other than that, the doctor just said she's fine. There was a TMI moment, so if you don't hear about that, skip this. But I have not been having like my regular BM because a lot of times with traveling and being on vacation, my diet changes drastically, especially because I'm very picky with Thai food. So one day I did go to the bathroom, and after I went, like, the toilet bowl was like completely red and I panicked. I thought something had happened to her, but it was not from that part, it was from the other part. So that was like a little bit of a scare, but everything's fine. Not really constipated, it was just kind of one of those things that happens. But yeah, so really just the heartburn, feet swelling on and off have been kind of like the consistent symptoms, and little E's doing well, and I just am moving a lot slower. But here she is, you guys can see. And I thought maybe she dropped, but I asked my mom, and my mom's like, no, I don't think she's dropped yet. But she is laying pretty low. That's where we're at right now. I can't wait to share the name with you guys. So her American name and her Thai name. Really, really excited about that. And hopefully I have the energy to nest a little bit, clean up around here, and clean up all this craziness. Like, I can't believe I'm actually filming. And this is my background. It's kind of embarrassing, but we are moving and prepping for baby, so it is understandable. But thanks for watching, and come back for our 35-week update.